why are you bringing Shaun to court today? Could you explain for us?
A little bit actually upset about this whole situation. We haven't spoken since the whole ordeal. Basically, we were in the Big Brother house together.
Yeah.
Got on very well. Thought we were good friends. Shaun needed my kind of help a little bit in there.
How did he need your help?
Just to defend him if anything kicked off. You know what celebrity Big Brother's like, they're always up for a row. He's quite a quiet, peaceful man. Shaun asked if I would be, like, you know, his protector.
Well, he was your prison bitch. I mean, I must say, actually, Judge, just on this, me and Shaun are friends. We've been to Bulgaria together, so actually someone I know, so... My opinion...
I'm just going to file that in a box mark, things I couldn't give a shit about. We'll just get on with the case, shall we? Carry on, Paul, so what's the issue?
Yeah, and I said, yeah, of course I will, mate. I'll look after you. We'll be mates in it together and, you know, we'll have a laugh. We were chatting about the acting work and then we got onto the subject of panto. Oh, well, after Big Brother, amazing, you can earn a fortune if you get a good panto. I said, the problem is, always doing panto, but it's always like in Llandudno or... wherever, like miles away, and I
couldn't come up with two places, no?
You know,
carry on.
I've got a little one now, and I need to be near home. So I said, God, there's a great one in St Albans that I would have loved today. He goes, I do St Albans all the time. I know the people. Right, sort us out, hook us up. I'll look after you, you look after me on the out. He was going to speak to the producers and definitely get me booked.
So he was promising you that you were going to get
promising me
onto the St Albans
even
panto.
to the point of a fee.
He'd agreed a fee with you, had he?
20 grand.
So was it a particular role you were doing?
Apparently it was buttons, but I don't give a shit. Whatever, it's panto, it's 20 grand.
So then what happened?
So I was waiting and we had a few WhatsApps, so it was all in writing. And then the next minute, I don't hear jack shit. I don't hear anything for ages. And when I see the poster, who's playing buttons? This
Can I
man
just say,
here.
oh, no, you didn't.
He took my job.
So did you get in touch with him after that?
No, it's the first time I've seen him since.
Shaun, these are pretty damning allegations by Paul. You promised him some money to play buttons. You knew he was struggling. Look at what he's wearing. OK? How do you defend yourself?
Well, I'd never been inside before. When you are inside...
So when you say inside, we're still talking about Celebrity Big Brother, aren't we?
Which is where the issue stems from. So
OK. So what happened? Did people get shanked in there or something?
So I saw Paul with his sort of street smarts going on.
Yeah.
And I thought, yeah, he could be a useful ally in the house. I did mention that I might be able to put a word in with the St Albans or other pantomimes in the Hertfordshire area.
No, but what Paul's saying is that you promised him a specific part in the St Albans one. So do you refute that?
Well, I do, because I wouldn't have been aware exactly what parts would have been up for grabs at that time of the year, and certainly I wouldn't be in any position to negotiate a fee for him.
So are you denying that you said 20 grand?
Yes.
So what is your actual line of defence here?
OK, so Paul's memory is playing tricks on him, because the part we had in mind was the Prince Charming.
OK.
Now, by the time I got to talk to the producer...
That's true.
OK, so you're full of shit.
Because initially it was Prince Charming.
Right. OK.
Because I'm well aware that Paul... he's been trained in the method acting school, OK?
Yes, St Albans panto particularly fussy.
Well, this is what I'm coming on to, you see. So his heroes are Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, and he...
Well, we can clearly see that from the work that Paul has done in his career, yes, absolutely, I get that. Carry on.
I mean, I've named my son De Niro.
Have you really?
Yeah.
Have you really?
Yeah.
De Niro Danan?
Yeah. It's tattooed to me right there.
Okay.
That's about the coolest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Thank you, sir.
So you can see the effect that the method schools had on him. So what I was worried about, and I did this in Paul's best interests, was when the producer said that the only part remaining was buttons. Buttons is supposed to be instantly lovable. The children are supposed to be incredibly fond of him. And I thought the kids would take one look at Paul and burst into tears. Because he's quite, he can be quite an intense character. So I was doing it for his own good and for the good of his career.
So you decided to go for the part yourself. Paul...
Sorry.
What are you...
I can't imagine him doing buttons.
Kids, if you see anybody going near my special box, you will warn me, won't you?
Yeah, oh, fuck off.
No, you should definitely do panto, mate, 100%. Shaun, did you then get in contact with Paul to...
My WhatsApp expired So I lost the whole link with Paul and the Big Brother.
OK, it's not a loaf of bread, mate. Like... Did you even put in a good word for him?
Well, in the end, I'm sure you remember this, Paul ended up with family tickets for the upper circle and a couple of vouchers for fish and chips afterwards.
Yeah, that's what he thinks he can fob me off with, yeah?
Nice batter.
No, I didn't bloody go, did I?
Have you still got the vouchers?
Paul, can I say something to you? Are you actually after 20 grand from Shaun, then? Is that what you're wanting?
I'll take 10.
OK, well, look, the crux here is whether Paul would be convincing in panto. I'd like to have a look at you doing some panto
Yeah, well,
stuff,
so we've
okay?
got... What we've got here is... we've got a Peter Pan outfit.
What?
I think you need to get this on and basically give us a little audition.
Sure.
Show us what you've got. Prove
Right.
to the people that you deserve to be on a panto stage, right?
OK.
Correct, yeah.
So let's
As
get
a fan
this
of
on.
Shaun, I'd like
I
to
mean,
see
Shaun.
Shaun do something as well, just to...
I can do a bit of impromptu Captain Hook.
Yes, please.
OK, so, Paul, this is your big moment. It's like your audition bit. This could get you the job in St Albans if you smash this, mate. So, Shaun, you're going to be...
Captain Hook.
Captain Hook. OK, good luck, guys. Off you go.
How helpless you look now, Peter Pan. Time to die!
No way! I'm gonna get you! Aren't we, boys and girls? You'll never beat us!
And how are you going to get away from me, Peter Pan?
Because I'm gonna fly!
OK. Paul, how do you think you did?
Well, I mean, you know, I'd like to go again or rehearse it a bit more, but considering I didn't know exactly when you were going to lift me,
Yeah.
I missed the cue by like a...
Yeah, I mean, you said, I'm going to fly a good 4 or 5 seconds before you actually went up. But you look good once you're up there.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Can I come down?
No.
Suits you.
Paul, could we get your final closing statement, please?
I just want to say that, Shaun, I love you very much, you know, and I don't want any animosity between us or any problems. And I do forgive you, but I just feel that I lost a lot of money that year because of that. But then it probably would have made my tax bill even more, which has just come in, so... Do you know what? Fuck it. It doesn't matter. Maybe we'll just stay friends and forget about it all.
OK, Shaun, it feels hardly necessary, but do you want to give your closing statement?
I've got every admiration for Paul as a human and an actor, and I was genuinely doing it to save him being in exactly this sort of situation.
OK, look, I think it's clear. I understand, Shaun, apparently you promised this panto work to Paul, but I think, actually, for the good of St Albans, it's probably best to keep you away from it. So I am ruling in favour of Shaun. Thank you very much. Case dismissed.